Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we have a really fun video because the Archelon has now been released into the official game. In today's video I am going to show you how you can tame the Archelon, all of its abilities and stats from the modded version. It's pretty much quite similar. There's just one well, I guess it is quite a big change, which we'll talk about in the video. And also, I have a massive giveaway announcement today, thanks to CurseForge. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, smash that like button and subscribe, and let's dive into it. So, before we do anything, I want to talk about this special CurseForge sale. So, at this moment in time, there is a 25% off sale on all premium mods on the ARK Survival Ascended mod store. This date will last from today and it will last 1 week. So you have 1 week to go and pick up your premium mods for 25% off. I have absolutely no idea when the sale is going to end, but currently all mods are 25% off for a week. Now, I have 11 premium mod codes to give away. Now, I will be announcing this on my YouTube channel, and I will be announcing it on Twitter. So, pretty much the way to enter, I will tell you what mods I've got to give away. So, I have premium mod. Well, the thing is, I've got to make sure I can try and pronounce the name. So, I've got Athamia, I think is the map. I've got one of those premium mods, and a Missia skin to give away. Another premium mod creature to give away. The Comes Alive premium mod to give away, the Creator Toolkit to give away, the Fogler Map premium mod to give away, Hybrids premium mod to give away, a Mega Ascended premium mod. I've got a Power Rangers skin mod to give away, I've got Sky Islands to give away, and I've got Temptress Lagoon map to give away. So, as I said, if you want to get involved in this mod, go and follow me on Twitter or X. The link will be in the description down below. Comment in the comment section what you are most excited about for, well, what your favorite mod is. And, you know, obviously, you know, what your favorite premium mod is mainly would be an interesting one. And, yeah, leave a like and subscribe on the channel, and I'll pick people throughout this week when the premium mod stuff is here. So, everyone will be able to win a code at random. And again, thank you very much to CurseForge for not only giving us players a massive giveaway, but also giving us the 25% off premium mods. Go grab yours now. Anyway, now that is that. I am now going to get on with the video. So, what you will be able to see is I'm using my favorite mod, which I'm surprised I never heard of this, right? So, a YouTuber the other day said every content creator needs to use this mod, and I'm so surprised I've never really used it. And it's the admin command mod by Gaia Studios. And as you can see, this is like a mod menu where, obviously this video is on the Archelon, so I'm not going to spend too much time doing that, but it has all of the mods and all of the spawn codes all in one mod, and I'm sure you guys might have used it before, but you can do everything in this mod, and just the way you can easily toggle stuff, take all structures, set time of day, literally all in a second. You can name, give armor set, so easy. You can choose what armor. As you can see, has every single armor there. And then for the dino, it was perfect because obviously it just means that I can summon my Archelon. So we're going to be summoning a there you go. So we are going to be summoning a wild one. And what you need to be able to tame your Archelon is exactly the same as before. It is a passive tame, and it is using biotoxin. So you have to go behind the Archelon, and then you can feed its first, well, if you can get to it in time, you can feed it its first biotoxin. As you can see, my taming boost is much higher than usual. Because this is what the stats I'm using on my current series on Astrius. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You can also, from what I've been told, I don't know how you officially do it, but apparently you can actually jump on to the Archelon, and obviously I'm in creative mode. I don't know if you can do it without, but you can apparently jump on it like this. And you can just stand on it and wait for it until it gets hungry. so you don't lose it. Of course, it may go in the water. And another thing to recommend is always do its taming out of water. If you find an Archelon in the water, give it a shot, get it to sort of aggro onto you, and then get it out of the water, and then make sure taming is on land, because it is much easier when taming is on land. So as you can see, waiting for it to get hungry again, and as you can see, feed biotoxin, and we now have a tamed Archelon, which we're going to call Video. What a terrible name. But as you can see, we've just got the dossier for the Archelon here, as we've just tamed it up, and it's really cool to see. There's a really nice dossier as well, and it is the Jellyfish Destroyer. So the saddle is a really insanely good saddle. When I say insanely good, I mean insanely good, and the reason why it's so amazing is that you can get it at level 45, and it is an unlimited oxygen source. Now, I did think that they were going to change it. I was very shocked when I found out they kept it at 45. I am not complaining, but as you can see, the Archelon saddle is level 45. A saddle for your Archelon provides oxygen to nearby survivors and can seat 4 additional passengers, and it can only be crafted at the smithy. So we are going to go and craft one up ourselves. Obviously, we're only level 1, but we're in creative mode, so that is all good. We've got our Archelon saddle, and then we can simply head in to equip the saddle as we always do. And yeah, so as you see, the saddle has not changed. It still looks exactly the same. So that's cool. If we jump onto it, the way the saddle is, they haven't changed anything to do with it. Now, something to know about the Archelon is having it in water, underneath water, submerged like this, is your best way of it gaining algae. And the reason why you need the algae is because it's an amazing food source for herbivores. So if I leave it submerged underwater now and swim over to it, and we will read quickly, 1 second, and we want to just see what its stats are and its levels are. It will say that its algae will be ready after a certain amount of time. And when that happens, you will be able to actually take that from its inventory. And the way you'll know is because it will say, like, it will give you a timer. I'll show you that shortly. But it will also, on its body, it will also start getting greener. And you'll notice that around, and that it's, I know I keep calling it algae, and I know it's algae. I don't know if it's algae in the UK, or I've just been saying it wrong my whole life. But what you'll also see when it's underwater is that the seats, this is where the seats are generating an oxygen field for you. So this will be an unlimited oxygen field for you to enjoy whenever you like, which is just so ridiculously overpowered, but very cool at the same time, and I really cannot wait. So by holding E, it says collect algae. Collectible, 0 at the moment is collectible. It says it's an hour and 57 minutes until the algae is fully grown. But you can also enable public seating. What else can you do on it? I think that's the main thing. Modify groups, passenger seats. But yeah, so we're going to try and get some algae going. We're going to ride it into the water. On land, as I said, it's awful. It's absolutely awful on land. It's got a standard bite attack. That's really the only thing you can look forward to with it, but it's more of a utility dino than anything else. So let's actually give it some levels. So we'll go for a bit of melee damage, bit of stamina, so we can swim all around everywhere. It's health, and by the way, feeding it biotoxin actually apparently gives it a massive like boost. So if we go and take, if we quickly take a split stack and split half, and if we actually put 40, look how much it buffs it. So it actually buffs it, like when you consume it, you get some, like it actually buffs it a lot quicker from what I've been told. So, I mean, I'm testing it. It doesn't seem that much more, but that's what it was said it was meant to do. So it still doesn't look like it. But anyway, so Video and I are going to go and swim into the water, and I can show you a couple of bits of what it's like. You can be grabbed by a jellyfish. That's one thing to know. By a jellyfish? By a Tuso, one of the squids. But you can tank it. So that's one of the things people love about this, is you can tank it. Even though I'm in creative mode, if I wasn't in creative mode, I would have no need to worry, because I have I have unlimited oxygen, and you know, this is what I like about this is, you know, if you're level 45, you can just go and grab yourself one of these, and you will not have to worry because you are gonna be able to just tank everything, and it's so cool to see. So we're just this is really what it is. You can bring another 4 of your survivors with you, or your tribe members, and as you can see, you can just go and gather stuff on the bottom of the ocean. Obviously, I wish I could do that with my tribe members, but this is only a single player map. And yeah, it's just going to be that really good utility dino to like sort of get around on the ocean. Obviously, there'll be things attacking me along the way. Don't know where. I keep hearing the odd thing, but this thing as well, by the way, you can buff a lot of health and melee damage into it, which means you kind of do have your own mobile tank, which is what I love to see, right? Because who doesn't want their own mobile tank which can swim anywhere it wants? It's so agile as well. One thing I have noticed slightly is that the movement of when it turns has been decreased. So, we have a Megalodon. Oh, we got 2 Megalodons, but as you'll be able to see, I mean, we're in creative mode, so it doesn't really matter, but you can kind of see what the attack's like on it. It's just got that standard fighting attack, you know, we still will have so much health. So when we finally kill this Megalodon, this seems to be a very tanky Megalodon, when we finally kill it, you'll be able to see you can really tank. There's another one coming down. You can really buff your melee damage, and you'll just be able to wipe every Megalodon that comes your way. So you know, you're just going to be so powerful. There's just no worries whatsoever. I mean, I'm just going to smash into that. And as you obviously, you know, you can smash it into health too, but just I'm in creative mode, I won't be doing that. But we're just going to have our own tank. We know we're literally we're underwater in our own tank. That's what we're going to call it. But yeah, so I am really excited for you guys to try this out, and I hope you have as much fun as I have been having with this creature. Obviously, I've used the modded one quite a lot, so I know exactly what this guy is all about. But one final thing, it doesn't matter if we don't find them, is because I can just tell you, but when you come across jellyfish, this thing loves to eat jellyfish, and you cannot be stung. So yeah, you're pretty much going to be good to tank whatever you fancy in the game. If you bump into jellyfish while you're with this guy, there is no need to worry. So really good for the toxins, that kind of stuff, and obviously it eats biotoxins too. So that's the way you're going to get yourself a tamed Archelon. It would be really nice if I could come across another one, but I haven't seen one in the wild yet. It might be a good idea to destroy wild dinos, but yeah, when it's above water, it's pretty cool. And what's going on with my graphics? This is the rendering problem, isn't it? The rendering problem, the ocean's not rendering in at the moment, which is so classic. But when is this issue going to be fixed? But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Big shout out again to CurseForge. Go get involved in the giveaway, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.